want more love. We got to show love. Queen Omega says show love. Yo, some of them ain't got no love. No love. No love in them hearts. We see them gone. No love in this world. When they lose them soul under mind control. Some of them leaders got no love. No love. No love in them hearts. We see them gone. No love at all. That's why this wicked system is up fall. You cannot lead if you're not dealing righteousness. Equality for the people wants peace and justice. Freedom of choices and the right to take a stand against the great deception played upon the nation. And me not need the classes for see that them don't care them what they kill me ambition and spoil me career. Look all them poison the atmosphere with all them hatred and greed, injustice and fear, cause them got no love. No love. No love in them hearts. Me see them gone. No love in this world. Many lose them soul under mind control. Some of them leaders got no love. No love. No love in them hearts. Me see them gone. No love at all. That's why this wicked system it have to fall. Love is the greatest power and it can't be denied. It is the raindrops that fall from the sky, the very energy we absorb every time the sun shine. We cannot live without love. Love is the most high. Me see it from above, them no respect master, but them treat your people like lab rats and guinea hog. None for them a end up in a body bag, while the elect them a smile and a fuss and a brag, cause them got no love. No love. No love in them hearts. Me see them gone. No love in this world. Many lose them soul under mind control. The leaders them got no love. No love. No love in them hearts. Me see them gone. No love at all. How long will the heathen rage creating mischief take away from the people yet nothing them a give? The struggle real, we struggling to stay alive. We see some must sell out them soul to survive. And even a blind man can see them out the heart. Many weapons of destruction to keep us apart. You can check it out and do the math. Me know, say them can't escape the wrath, cause them don't got no love. No love. No love in them heart. We see them God. No love in this world. Many lose them soul under mind control. Some of them ain't got no love. No love. No love in them heart. We see them God. No love at all. That's why this wicked system it have to fall. You cannot lead if you're not dealing righteousness. Equality for the people wants peace and justice. Freedom of choices and the right to take a stand against the great deception played upon the nation. And me no need the glasses to see that them no care. They want to kill me ambition and spoil me career. Look how them poison the atmosphere with all the hatred and greed, injustice and fear, cause them got no love. No love. No love in them heart. Me see them gone. No love in this world. Many lose them soul under mind control. Some of them ain't got no love. No love. No love in them heart. We see them gone. No love at all. That's why this wicked system it have to fall.
I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcover King James, only been saving dust on the nightstand, and I don't know what to say. By the time I fold my hands, I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary, hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So tell me who the hell am I to expect the Savior when I only talk to God if I need a favor? God, I need a favor. Amen.
Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? What's up, guys? It's your favorite Cosmic Warrior, back at you with another galactic transmission. Picking up the energy of some people that are wondering, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? You're a Cosmic Warrior, that's who you are. They found that out the hard way. They found that out the hard way. They were lustful for your gifts. They were lustful for your power that you found to stand in. They decided to try to take it from you. Unsuccessful. With all their balls combined, still not one pair big enough to take you out.
You find by yourself?
No, my sister.
Hidden helpers, your spirit team shut it the fuck down. Your higher self, it just speaks itself, yeah. Your higher self helped you throughout the process as well. It's not your first time. It's not your first time. It's not your first time evading these whole groups, making them look like fools.
It's a balance on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my mind, oh my mind. We trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my mind, oh my mind. Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Such relief in this hip of serotonin. Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. Feeling goes and you draw a chalk outline.
And so it goes, let it be. In the gallows, I balance on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury my
Little by little, bit by bit. Little by little, bit by bit. This whole group of them that were teaming up against you, little by little, they were all going at you. They were all trying to chip away, trying to break you down. They were banking on being able to break you. They were banking on being able to collect on this life insurance policy. They were banking on it. They didn't realize how strong you are in the spirit. You cut these people off. You gave them the silent treatment. You're inspiring them with your higher knowledge, with the downloads that you get from your higher self. They're out here seeking clarity. They're seeking clarity on what they sent towards you, is why it's coming back to them. It shouldn't be that hard to figure that one out. It shouldn't be that hard. Justice being served. Respect your elders.
They're not like this. Just want to be there.
They thought that you were a nobody in the spirit. Respect your elders, Cosmic Warrior. They're seeking clarity. They're seeking clarity on what your like ranking is in the spirit, kinda, or why you have such high protection.
Yeah.
From stick and you pull the stick
And go like, yeah.
There's a sweet little lady in my room. Shame I got no constraint. Shame I'm confused. Shame she likes to demonstrate the things she likes to do. Shame is such a shame. I'm a slave to you. There's a sweet little lady in my bed. The lady knows what to do to get inside my head. The lady knows what to do when she's giving head. You're painting me black and blue until I'm seeing red.
These people, they were all. It's like they all went all in on you. They were prepared to win at all costs. They just weren't prepared to lose at all costs. Which is where they find themselves right now. Because they're the Cosmic Warrior, diamond in the rough. Faith around and find the fuck out. And they did. And they did. The whole group of them. The whole group of them. That's all she wrote. The Most High is gonna clear up this whole situation. That's for somebody.
If you leave me, God rest my soul. If you stay here, I'm no better off. There be me 6 feet down below, but I'll be smiling when I go. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. She look at me and I sold my soul. She's the devil. She's the devil in a dress. I'm in purple. She ripped my heart right out my chest. I would give my life for one more kiss from the devil. She's the devil in a dress. And I love, oh I love, and I love. She's the devil in a dress. In pearly gates and streets of gold. I won't make it. I'm out of control. How will you love like a blindfold? Into it sold. I sold my soul to the devil. She's the devil in a dress. I'm in purple. She ripped my heart right out my chest. I would give my life for one more kiss from the devil. But she's the devil in a dress. And I love, oh I love, and I love, but she's the devil in a dress. I would give my life for one more kiss. I'm a man in pain. I'm a massive case. She's the devil. She's the devil in a dress. I'm in peril. She ripped my heart right out my chest. And I would give my life for one more kiss from the devil.
jump on them up before little lion say, you got to really deal in righteousness. Equality for the people wants peace and justice. Freedom of choices and the right to take a stand against the great deception played upon the nation. We no need no glasses to see that them don't care them up. We kill we ambition and spoil we career. Look how them poison the atmosphere with all them hatred and greed, injustice and fear. Cause them got no love, no love, no love in them hearts. We see them die, no love in this world. Many lose them soul under mind control. Them jump on and got no love, no love, no love in them hearts. We see them die, no love at all. Little lion song rules over all and all and all. Yeah, have to stand tall. Wicked song have to fall. You know I tell them, little lion song are local, we international and we global.
Yes,
I'll
I'm
tell you
intuitive.
this, don't call we no local song this, cause we are ambassador in this business. Little lion song no local, we international and universal. I'll tell you this, don't call we no local song this. Little
Hey,
lion,
thanks for the follow.
Lord of the country, blaze up the chalice. Come make we rally in the name of cannabis. Rinse the holy herb, ancient practice. Never label marijuana with the blackness. Little lion song, a burn Babylon. Cause it's okay for man to move underhand. Every day and ridicule the good ganja man. No wonder why the crime rate is responding. And the people need the trees to hold a meditation. And the working class want to ease them tension. Little lion song, burn them down. Don't call we local, we international and we global. I'll tell you this, don't call we no local sound. This little lion sound, I run this reggae business. Na 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 na, we no local, we international and we global. Little lion sound, #1 sound.
Got me wide open, got a 45 on me, and he pushing about 100 into. Always smoking something, he ain't worried about nothing, cause he ain't got nothing to lose. I got a thing for the hard liquor on ice, short days and long nights, Marlboros at the window, middle finger to the sky. Say you wanna get dangerous, now you speaking my language. I forgot what your name is, so I'ma call you mine. I'ma call you mine. Got me wide open, got a 45 on him, and he pushing about 100 into. Always smoking something, he ain't worried about nothing, cause he ain't got nothing to lose. I got a thing for the wild ones. I got a thing for the wild ones, just like he do. I got a thing for the wild ones. I got a thing for the wild ones, they like me too.
Yeah, I'm attracted to things that are really crazy. Asking me how I've been feeling lately. Coming from mine, then this do or die. I won't let it slide, I'm still in faces. No back and forth bargaining, no bitching and arguing. A whole lot of problems living in Gotham. And Bunny's my Harley Quinn. Was raised in the darkness, forgive me, I'm gone. I have no shame, I'm in love with the heartless. The police will never take us alone. And cowgirls don't cry.
Got me wide open, got a 45 on him, and he pushing about 100 into. Always smoking something, he ain't worried about nothing, cause he ain't got nothing to lose. I got a thing for the wild ones. I got a thing for the wild ones, just like he knew. I got a thing for the wild ones. I got a thing for the wild ones, they like me too.
Yeah. Oh, I sing for the wild ones. I gotta sing for the wild ones. I got a thing for the wild ones.
Hey, thank you.
She went into the club, Rasta, she quick. Patience use the force, that's the trick. Sorry, Rasta. He went in there not to run, but to drink. Yes, Rasta. Next time, try not to lose your saber, man. Sorry, Rasta. Your weapon is your life, me son. Don't say that you like me father man. Then why you not listen to me when I speak? I am trying, my brother, but me puberty sick. Sorry, Rasta. Yes, Rasta. Can you see him? I think he's a she that's a bit stressful. In that case, be extra careful. Go and find her. Where are you going? Oh, be wagwan. For a drink, listen. You wanna buy some dead sticks, me brother? You want to score? Yeah, man, me breaking all. Jedi business, get back to your drinks. Get back to your drinks. Get back to your drinks. Jedi business, get back to your drinks.
Alright, so initials for this reading, we got Y, C, K, F, N, Z, D, V, and U. Occupations for this reading, we have a cleaner, an engineer, a designer, a lifeguard, a barber, a business person, a mail carrier, a waiter, an economist, a window cleaner, a bookkeeper, a librarian, a bricklayer, a soldier, a butcher, a secretary, a teacher, a journalist, an actor, a judge, and a gardener. From the deck of Mayotte, we got principle number 35, polluted the waters. Principle 38, placed myself on a pedestal. 31, felt sorrow without reason. Number 1, committed sin. Scorpio. Number 16, cursed anyone in thoughts, words, or deeds. Number 12, acted hastily or without thought. 21, seduced anyone's wife. Cancer. Number 42, stolen anyone's land. Number 11, caused a disruption of peace. 14, stolen what belongs to a god or a goddess. 30, made anyone cry. 39, acted with insolence. 18, destroyed anyone's property, or destroyed any property belonging to a god or a goddess. Used evil thoughts, words, or deeds. Number 4, committed a robbery with violence. Number 26, carried away food. Aquarius. Number 22, closed my ears to the truth. And number 8, been exclusively angry. Right, angel number 4477. Waiting for surprise. The angels congratulate you and say, well done, keep it up, you will be fine. Keep your mind focused and it will have a significant and positive effect. Angel number 5500, self-importance. This important message is to let you know that the transformation of your life is in a divine perfect order. These transformations are a gift to your higher self, coming from God and in harmony with the will of God. 3355, swimming upstream. It's an upward change, a change in the right direction. 8899, it's going to be a complete new beginning. Something completely new to you, this lifetime at least. 000, you're returning. You're returning to the place that you've been many times before. The state of consciousness you've risen to. The perfect balance you found. Perfect balance.
Oh, I know.
found your full power, standing in your power. The bravery it took to get to that point, to stay in that point.
Yeah, I went to him to fix my scooter.
The persistent efforts that you had to make.
Yeah. So you send me a message.
Lately, I've been doing better. Things are on the up and up.
I told the girl when I told
Shame. You've carried this burden for too long. It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. The man who stands to lose. Never lose yourself. Always seek out yourself. Always seek out what aligns with you over anything else, despite the circumstances it puts you in, despite anything. Always choose what aligns with you. You know, but that comes from reflecting on everything. You're being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. Reflecting on the lessons learned, the tools gained. Remove any self-doubt. Remove any negative talk. Remove any self-limiting beliefs. Remove all the barriers. And life can be hard, and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? You know, what are you going to give the energy to? You know, there's always, a lesson learned. And most of the time, that's the only positive in the situation. It's, hey, I learned that lesson. And for that, you give thanks. And when you do that, you're choosing to give the energy, the thought, the energy to the positive instead of the opposite. That's choosing internal peace. That's choosing not to put any bonds on yourself, mentally, emotionally. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. It's gonna feel wrong, trying to follow a path that's not yours. Which is what, it's funny about the imitators and the copycats. It's not their path. It can never be their path. It would never be natural to them. It's always going to be awkward because it's not theirs. They need to find their own. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. But that's the difference. You know what I mean? Your path is your path. You bounce back from everything. And when if you're not following your path, you're trying to steal someone else's path. You're trying to mimic and copy someone else's path. You're not going to have the same success of bouncing back because you're not prepared for that path. You haven't been prepared for that path. It's because it's not your fucking path. But people think it's that simple to just, destiny swap and take someone else's path. It's foolish thinking. It's wishful thinking. Only in a dream state might that be possible, especially with cosmic royalty. Only in a dream state. You know, because when you're trying to copycat, when you're trying to, you know, take over someone else's, you know, whatever, you're not a driver, you're not a commander, you're a passenger. You know what I mean? Because you can't, you're not in control, and you wouldn't be able to handle this. You can't handle the situations as the person you're trying to make a copy of. You can't, because you're not prepared for it. You're underqualified. It's a definition of being underqualified. So you're not prepared. You haven't had the life lessons. You haven't been prepared. Or you've been through the same test, but you failed them. You didn't learn your lessons. That's why it's important to reflect on it and make sure we learn the lessons. A lot of times people just, you know, they're addicted to toxicity. They're addicted to... A lot of people want change. They want change. They say they want change, but they do nothing. They do nothing to avoid the same situations. They do nothing to avoid the same outcomes. You know, they do nothing to avoid the same outcome. And yet they'll be jealous. They'll be jealous of the ones that choose different. Like, how'd they do it? You know, but then they'll spy on you and figure out how you did it, try to figure out how you did it, and then if they find out, they're still not going to want to do it because of what's required. You know, and when you can copy someone else's, you know, words and work, right? You can mimic everything of it. You can say the exact same words, you can whatever, but you can never deliver it the same. You can never deliver it the same. It'll never be accepted the same because it's not coming from a place of authenticity. You'll never be able to move people the way that someone authentic would. The same words, they'll never resonate the same because they're not yours. They weren't meant to be spoken by you. Authenticity is the highest frequency, the highest, and you can't copy authenticity. You can't beat authenticity. Authenticity triumphs all. It triumphs all. That's why the truth shall set us free, because the truth is authentic. The truth is the truth. You can't deceive people into the truth. You can show people the truth. You don't have to deceive people into the truth. How you guys doing? Where are you guys tapping in from?
So, we just work with a guy who's independent, right? We are 10 years on the fucking same shit.
Through the ocean and they're breaking all the waves. Once was a remedy, now it fades away. Dimmer the lights, turn our music, microphone and the stage. Back to the rhythm, now we rock, now we moving. Everybody's dipping down and everybody's moving. Rhymes are the sign of the times that we use it. Loving the life you live the life that you choose it. Oh, let me tell you what I feel like. Oh, let me tell you what I feel like. Oh, let me tell you what I feel like. This is a dance done from north to south. This is a dance done from north to south. East, west, Panama, in Jamaica, France. Every other people, love my girlie, love my daughter, love my God, if you don't stop that war.
day. Put your hands together, cause I'm in the studio. Put your hands together, cause I'm in the studio. I am not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of days, losing sleep at night. I am not okay. I'm hanging on the rails. So if I say I'm fine, just know I learned to hide it well. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. I woke up today, I almost stayed in bed, had the devil on my back and voices in my head. Some days it ain't all bad, some days it all gets worse. Some days I swear I'm better off laying in that dirt. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright.
So, picking up the energy. It's like picking up the energy of someone that was, you know, you were having a hard time forming new ideas, coming up with new ideas, because you were still kind of stuck in old programming, having a hard time releasing some things. You know, but then you started working with your higher self. You started working with your higher self. Started evolving into the, you know, empress that you are. You know, gender neutral. It's energy. But that came from going into hermit mode. That came from going inward. Going inward and meditating and learning how to juggle everything, learning how to, you know, juggle the changes, the everything, learning how to balance it, how to find the balance. You know, it took a lot of discipline, it took a lot of self-control, it took a lot of persistence. Damn. High Priestess and the Hierophant. You went inward. You went inward and everything was revealed to you inward. You found all the answers. You remembered, because you didn't find out, you only remembered, because we only remember things. We never learn anything new. You never learn anything new. And sometimes it's just like, I don't know, you'll never know what you kind of done before unless you explore new things. You know, if you limit yourself with self-limiting beliefs or thoughts, and you don't explore the options, then you could never find out, which could also hinder you, you know, stop you, block you from finding your purpose, from finding your path. You know, that's why we're meant to explore the things that resonate with us. We're meant to, you know, go to the places where we feel led to go, you know, reach out to the people, you know, do the things that we're being led to do, you know, that we feel pulled to do, because we can't explain the pull other than we feel it, right? We can't explain it other than we feel it, and we don't know. And sometimes you go and you do what you think you're being led to do, and you still don't find out. But you'll never know if you don't try, if you don't search. But then also reflecting, going inward and trying to reflect, seeking the answers. And not even asking, it's giving thanks. It's giving thanks, speaking into existence, giving thanks for the answers as if they've already came, because you know they're coming, and you gotta hold that space for it. But not blind your eyes, though. You gotta keep your eyes and your ears open to how the message might reach you. So you never know how you're gonna get the message. You never know how they might come.
I'm helpless, baby. Orphan in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break me. Hammer to the heart. Baby, I'm helpless, baby. Orphan in your hands, bound to fall apart. You know how to break. This is war, pick your sides, know your stance. This is war, no telling how the story ends.
It's still like 80 something degrees out.
Everybody
Fucking
get
9 o'clock at
down.
night.
Stay out of our way. Stay nice from no telling where we might go. We've high in the stairs.
Wishing death upon us, better get ready with a vest and invested enough protection. A lesson, nuclear fallout, go cry for mama. You wanted war till you on the floor trying to hide from bombing. Kamikazes fly supersonic right through the Eiffel Tower. President Donnie killed Soleimani, so now Iran's a problem. Going Nagasaki, atomics dropping on Abu Dhabi. 20 million bodies and 5 tsunamis arrive in Holland. You survived alive, now the radiation is sure to follow. All the bombing is now on the way. How you gonna save yourself? Y'all better pray. Y'all gotta stay down in the basement or hallway closet, otherwise die in the flames. Out of atomic waste concentrated in metropolis. Watches the hospital rate skyrockets to thousands of patients. Nuke radiation becoming too dangerous. No, this ain't Tinder, but I swipe left at you with a knife in fact. Striking your back with a whole Viking next. Tell Jack that it's time for the fire. Let me get a funnel attachment, run up and siphon the gas out, sit around, then we go light the magic night in that like Iraq where ISIS was fighting that. Whole world about to end so soon. Kim Jong-un get a pissed at you, sent a big fucking nuke to America to hit your roof in an instant. Blue like flipping a fuse, incinerating kids in school. Principal said it was miserable. Missiles dropping in Israel, Germany, London, and Istanbul. Now Godzilla, but an ominous monster still upon us. Leonard was hit with a common economy, crashing, poverty, wobbly, like tectonic shift in the line. How could it not be? The apocalypse probably gotta be causing a lot of the death that we see when we turn on the
You know
screens.
what's interesting? He just mentioned North Korea, and I never thought that I would agree with anything really from North Korea. But North Korea just completely, well, they gave a death penalty for any Zionism, for any form of Zionism. It's a death penalty now. I never thought I would agree with anything from North Korea, but we could solve a lot of our problems if we just got rid of the Zionists. But I don't condone violence, but that's the root of a lot of our problems. The whole Zionist agenda.
The words gonna tech just murder this shit.
I guess know the smoke from hell is right in the middle of us. Everybody wanna fight and they giving no fucks when they do it on sight.
All they wanna do is fight.
A bit of light when you're living in dusk in the mind. When I gotta be stuck the crime when you wanna go bust in the nine. Never having no trust in your kind and you're really unjust. How did they storm the Capitol? It's a war in the back of your form. The horns attack them, will torn the radicals. Never happened to mourn the scorn. They're born with a lack of dope. Just like them. When I think about it all, it's quite dim. Everything is really raw like a fight film. If you're ready for the brawl, come and track them. At a level with the people wanna load up with they gotta get it poppin'. If you think about a hoodie, but he never come and knock it. They don't never wanna take it to the B or the C zone. We home, nigga, we get the heat on. All the energy is separation, togetherness never was the motivation. Evil has really been sweeping the nation because it was never no communication. In a world of believers of Jesus wanna make you bleed, it's egregious. Should've had their fetus deleted, but the parents' deed is completed. So now we stuck with the crazy.
pushing a lot of negative up in the babies. What the fuck they doing snubbing the ladies? Killing globally is bugging in Hades. This is war. What are the fake real wishes for? Even the saints have sickness, rank felt vicious, banks for quick as hell. Can't nobody be calm in the midst of hell, so I lit this bomb with the quickness, yeah, with the lip it's numb and it's on. You don't wanna go to war with technique, nothing gone.
This is war. Pick your sides, know your stance. This is war. No telling how the story ends. This is a fallout, everybody get down. Stay out of our way. This ain't a nice one, no telling where we might go. We've high in the stage.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America written, split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on, needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes that way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. Good point, the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This whole money game. This whole money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in the nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want it, really fucking want it. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overweight, you tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes that way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easy to blame. Good point, the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This whole money game. This whole.
I was. got a lot of nerve. They got a lot of nerve. Picking up the energy of some karmic parents. A karmic parent that's out here speaking ill upon your name. Or they've been speaking ill upon your name. Out here lying about you. But, you know, you became aware of it. You became aware of it and you cut them off. Or you became aware of their toxic behavior and you cut them off. But regardless, you cut them off. And that's why they're stuck to watching under secret accounts. That's why they're stuck to getting tarot readings on you. That's why they're stuck to want to come back and fix the situation. For this abomination. Verse 48, abomination. Ooh. Karmic parents tied into that.
I did everything. Just
You know, but despite everything that they did to try to hold you back, despite everything they did to hold you back, you were still able to change your life. You were still able to transform, despite all the chaos, despite everything they were doing to throw you off of balance. You still found balance and harmony. You still found the calm in the storm. Angel number 144. You found the right frequency. You're tuned to the proper frequency. Spiritual hygiene on point.
Baby, you blame me, and baby, I blame you. Oh, that ain't the truth. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Been deep in every weekend, if you couldn't tell. They say teamwork makes a dream work. Hell, I had some help.
So, abomination, verse 48. That's the energy of taking out someone that's chosen. But you know, if you're not standing in your power, if you're not calling upon your protection, you don't have the full protection that you have. It's not activated. You always have it, but it's not activated. You can't sit around and wait for someone to save you. You have to save yourself. And you can also save yourself by authorizing your spirit team to help you out.
How can I get $800?
Which it seems like you did. Carl, you were staying aligned. You know, these people, it's karmic parent that tried to auction off your soul.
$200?
It's an abomination.
$800. They say we pay $800, like $200.
You know, they're stuck here watching on secret accounts, watching you manifest whatever you want.
But we go in
And it triggers them.
It was okay.
All these people are teaming up against you to cause chaos. Chaos. Karmic parent. Cause chaos for you. Try to throw you off your spiritual journey. Try to throw you off of your alignment. But they weren't able to do it. Touch not my anointed. It's an abomination. It's a violation of spiritual law. That's a violation of universal law.
Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. Was missing the moon. There were no shooting stars to use wishing on you. And all of my sorrows I just washed them down. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams.
Take away your sanity. Trying to take away your sanity. There's some church leaders that could have tried to take away your sanity. Could have tried to throw some sort of mental magic towards you.
Who wants to study? Who wants to fuck?
Try to some sort of chaos or something like that. They were trying to fuck up with your psyche, but you started forming new thought patterns. Started forming new thought patterns. You showed the old thought patterns the door. But wait, there's more. It's like your new thought patterns are, they haven't been exposed to them yet, but they're going to be. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Okay, puzzle time. Stupid puzzles. That's for somebody.
But I can't take this pain no more. I thought I was willing, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door. I don't wanna lose you, baby, but I can't take this game no more. I thought it would kill me, but tonight I saved my life when I showed you the door.
the actress. You make me sick. Yeah, I just wanna get the truth to plead the fifth. Turn out the lights, kick off your shoes, lay in our bed. And you whisper sweet nothings in my ear, but I can't trust a word you said. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. Go ahead, just play the victim. Go tell your friends if I was there, you wouldn't need them. And justify that, not you had in his bed. I'm sorry, I was busy working, trying to pay our debts. You turn out the lights, kick off your shoes, lay in our bed. And you whisper sweet nothings in my ear, but I can't get them out of my head. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this.
First saved message.
I know I fucked up. It's my mistake, please. Don't leave me. I'll do better. I promise I'll do better. Please.
You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this. You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit. You can never trust a hoe, had to learn that quick. How many others are you sleeping with? All I know is I don't deserve this.
Was that because he wanted to...
Daddy?
Keep putting him.
Yeah.
Come eat.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Just come eat.
May not be there.
They went.
Stop.
Wake up.
The door.
Somebody save me from myself. I've been so long living in hell.
Another pill as I start the spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve the father title. Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle. Missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast, looking down, sweetie. I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them all how to fuck to. I not love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor on the wheel.
Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to hold or hug my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grow up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do?
Somebody save me from myself.
Picking up the energy. Picking up the energy of some grandparent energy that was out here doing chaos spells against you, out here doing spell and brew work on you. You know, you coming in as the prophet. These people were harvesting your energy. They're harvesting your energy. They thought that you had an endless supply of it, which you do, but they never wanted you to realize that. They wanted to keep you depleted. They wanted to keep pulling on your energy and pulling on your energy and deplete you. They've been doing this around the clock. But you've also been working around the clock to change, to find balance. But you're healing faster than they can try to harm you. You're healing faster than they can throw chaos at you. But the chaos doesn't even really hit you. It doesn't affect you.
With the machine, the car, we are seeing like in Romania,
It doesn't affect you because you bossed the fuck up. Damn.
From here, you are white here, and you are playing here because you're staying in the sun and you drive this shit.
We say građevinac, like constructions.
This service industry worker could be a pedo.
Why you didn't go to boardwalk?
We're gonna pull some cards on that.
Learning how to live when there's no one around. It's like learning how to feel when the drugs run out. You can see my scars cause I'm wearing them proud. Even with my broken parts, I feel better now. If I could crawl in the mind and give any advice to my younger self, find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. Cause that's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, it's hard to tell the truth when you lie to yourself. Always give too much of you to someone else. I'm talking to you now like we're old friends. It'll never be too late to start again. Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. Cause that's all that really matters in the end. It's love.
Alright, so this is occupations for the pedos. There's a cleaner, a farmer, a police officer, a lifeguard, a cashier, a judge, an actor, a waiter, a model, a window cleaner, a dentist, an economist, a veterinarian, a journalist, a bookkeeper, an optician, a florist, an electrician, a teacher, and an author. Those are all for pedos, occupations.
I'm seeing the bus and someone is working.
It matters in the end. It's love, love, love. Love, love, love. It's all that really matters in the end. Cause it's all that really matters in the end.
I told my sister, yeah, I can't say
I light every bridge I see here just to watch it burn. If you seen all the hell I seen, it make your stomach turn. I think you know why I do what I do when I do. I could tell some stories about some things you won't believe. It takes more than enough now to set the sinner free. I think you know how I try when I try. Lord, I try. I might drink a little, I might smoke a lot, counting down the good times, staring down the clock. Throw some hallelujahs to the big man in the sky. Show up Sunday morning looking just like last night. Yeah, that's how I get by. Oh, that's how I get by. 1,000 miles of gravel, I've been walking with no shoes. No matter how far I come, I can't outrun my roots. I think you know why I do what I do when I do. I might drink a little, I might smoke a lot, counting down the good times, staring down the clock. Throw some hallelujahs to the big man in the sky. Show up Sunday morning looking just like last night. Yeah, that's how I get by. Oh, that's how I get by. I might drink a little. That's how I get by. Counting down the good times. That's how I get by. Throw some hallelujah. That's how I get by. Show up Sunday morning smelling just like last night. I might drink a little, I might smoke a lot, counting down the good times, staring down the clock. Throw some hallelujahs to the big man in the sky. Show up Sunday morning looking just like last night. Yeah, that's how I get by. Oh, that's how I get by. Lord, that's how I get by.
One to them minds get small and narrow. One to them want make the whole of them a hot so. One to them know I see them waste time when we reaching for the high.
Small-minded people. Small-minded people. And these people never thought that you would make it to the top. They never thought that you would even get close to seeing the top. They never expected to see you start putting in the work and never stopping putting in the work. Ooh. Completing cycle after cycle, breaking generational curse after generational curse. You, the prophet. You, the elder. You, the returned master. They tried to send the sex worker. They tried to send a Jezebel spirit as part of the chaos, but you weren't so easily fooled. His karmic cousin could have been tied in with them. But you completed all these cycles. You completed all these contracts. That's why they have to resort to stalking you. That's why they have to resort to sending monitoring spirits. You bossed the fuck up on them. This karmic cousin could be tied in with some stolen money. Could be tied in with the house. You know, but it's also like spiritual gifts as well. You know, they could have tried to take your spiritual inheritance. But it didn't work. You know, the sex worker, the tater thought. You're being reminded to celebrate your achievements.
Try following the right signs, don't protect me what is mine, we not greedy. Come to give a little more love to the needy. It is unconditional, you could get it freely. Some of them are sell out, them don't want it really. Only want material, back to the material world. I ain't just a dazzle for the pretty girl.
sorry if I ever made you feel like you ain't worth it. Oh, you're perfect, yeah. I know it gets hard, yeah, when I'm busy working. When I'm working, you know how my job gets. I know that regardless, you're gonna stick with me through the hard shit.
It's like these people want you to feel like you are worthless. You know, stolen money banker. You know, you have an endless source of energy. You have an endless source because energy is your true currency. Money, currency, energy. Energy is your true currency. And they were energy harvesting off of you. They were trying to deplete you. They never wanted you to see your worth. They wanted you to, well, they wanted to keep draining your energy so you couldn't spend any of your energy on yourself. You know, they were trying to deplete you. They were trying to deplete your energetic bank, your spiritual bank. They were trying to deplete your spiritual bank. They faked around and they find the fuck out. I mean, they tried to take you out in the spirit. But this service energy worker is tied into a first 48. This grandparent energy tied into a first 48. The karmic cousin tied into a first 48. Tater thought tied in. They're all tied into it. Ooh. They're all tied into it. It's, you know what it's given. It's like they wanted to drive you. It's like they wanted to drive you insane. They wanted to drive you depressed. They wanted you to off yourself. I would have made it easy for them. But instead, you glue the fuck up, and your light's triggering them. Your light's blinding them. Tell me if it was worth it. They're realizing it wasn't worth it.
When I'm working, you know how my job gets. I know that regardless, you're gonna stick with me through the hardships. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you ain't worth it. But you're perfect.
You know, but it's like despite how they tried to make you feel, despite how they tried to make you feel with the chaos, you never lost sight of the Most High. First eye on the Most High. You never lost sight of, you know, fuck, you know, anyone else's approval or love. All you need is the Most High.
He told me like, yes, it's hot, yes, it's dirty, but...
Which is confusing to them.
What I see when I enter the kitchen is like hot, you're sweating in the 3 minutes, you are full of sweat. Yeah. Sometimes I can't work in the kitchen.
Stepping on that cool ground, knowing all is over, man, you cool down. We all have our soul while stepping on that cool ground, yeah. Knowing all is over, I help you cool down. Backward is a dead end, forward if you wanna go. Not feel no time, cause forever the time shall flow. Ball and race the pines alley. Everybody got choosing. Walk the talk, that's all we got. Walk the talk, my friend, I know we are walking.
Walk the talk, walk the talk. You don't talk about it, you be about it. First eye on the Most High. You left all the toxicity behind and you didn't look back. Because you were able to see the unseen, which is also what made it easier to leave. You know, you were prophet, co-worker. You were working hand in hand with the Most High. Your co-workers, your spirit team. You were working hand in hand with them to complete the cycles. Hey, thank you for your gifts. You know, but, you know, you left all the toxicity behind, all the toxic people, all the toxic mindsets, all the old programming, you left it all behind. You know, these people aren't able to, they're not able to free themselves of things that are bonding them to the toxic lifestyles, toxic behavior. They can't break the bonds. So they're underqualified. They're not able, they haven't put in the work that you have. Underqualified, putting in the work.
They're only for the money, like they're so, I don't know, like the Palestinian guy is only for the money, only for the money.
Vertically must empty your basket. Life is but a wave, master ride it. No fi be afraid, master face it. Hold stance and I keep in a balance. Careful not fi fall in a violence. Man I hold the pace. Conscious keep a smile upon my face. Lighting and a thunder upon the place. Still I rise and I praise your for the grace. Man chant for we life is not a race. Put faith and I love upon your case. All man in a end I reach the base. Soul forever blaze like forever blaze. For we all have a soul. They're on a rocky road. All have a goal. Cosmically play a role.
Made it up to the rocky, made it through the rocky road all on your own. But it wasn't all on your own. You know, you were getting downloads. You were in contact with your spirit team, your coworkers. You were in contact with your ancestors, your angels. You were in contact with everyone. But most of all, you were in contact with the Most High. And you never lost sight of who was in control, even when it was hard to even tell sometimes. But you know, you never lost sight of that, even when you questioned it. Even when you questioned it, you made predictions. You made predictions that has them questioning. What is it? What are they questioning?
He has a problem. My boss has a problem. He has a store near him, like 2 minutes away.
It has them questioning their decisions, second guessing their decisions now. But it's already too fucking late.
Keep talking.
It's already late.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, man, the lyrics on your floor, right, you know, I want to big up Aaron to look. Them just have this, yeah, yo, strong like a lion when we step on the scene. Cause no for them I pray if you see me sit sing. For them I say when I send me can't look me up, you win me still. Cool as the breeze and I feel like the stream. Anytime them see me rise and try to give me a fine. So man, I'm a party dick and I'm a give in a stress. When I'm on what they try them couldn't stop me from stress. The fire when me burn and make them lies nice. The harder them come and the harder them fall. When I feel no wicked man cause I protect I overall. Try the best to get me down but me still a stand tall. Never solid as a
What was it? The harder you hit them, the harder they fall. Underqualified for position. Your spirit team's kicking their fucking ass. Because they tried to hit you hard, but they're getting hit even harder. They're getting hit even harder. All their shady behavior, they're realizing it was a huge mistake. This whole secret society that teamed up against you are realizing it was a huge mistake. All the predictions that you made has them shook, shaking in their boots. Their toxic behavior is coming back to bite them in the fucking ass. The Most High is shutting it down. They're running their mouth about the situations that they got themselves in. They're mad they're stuck in it. They saw no evil in their ways. They saw no evil in their ways. They're realizing how much of a threat you are, not just here in the physical, but in the spirit. Everything done in the dark always comes to the light. Attacking your character was part of the chaos, meant to throw you off alignment, meant to throw you off a course. You couldn't be thrown off a course. This wasn't your first time. It wasn't your first time being targeted. It wasn't your first time thinking that you were weak. It wasn't the first time your kindness being mistaken for a weakness. It wasn't your first time. It wasn't your first time dealing with situations like this. And you handled it like a motherfucking boss. Good job. That's for somebody. Greatness is to be attained, and you're attaining it. The power that's within, you found it.
test them, just got test, cause me out of this, cause me out of this, them just got test, cause me out of this, cause me out of this, them just got test them.
No make sense, you count, come rich spiritually. Endless amount, God bless lyrically. East, west, north, south, mountains and valley. Control around, sports, I am a daddy. I am your outrage, I bless me vocally. Spread love about to the world globally. No carry out confidence in a shally. I'm the best, I'm the greatest, I am him. First thing I could do was to concentrate. Red, yellow, green, blue, get my colors them straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, number 1, me penetrate. Element, PQ, words, power, sound, say. I am in. You learn to differentiate. Patience carry through so hard to our faith. Respect you what hard not to violate. Only take a few and share the rest from my plate. I know the MC the sick, but I must take up. Ladies and gentlemen.
Lately I'm drowning my pain with a bottle and Mary Jane. No matter what I take, I feel the same. I've been bound by these shackles and chains, a man of convictions. Damn, these addictions just can't be tamed. So lately I'm drowning my pain with a bottle and Mary Jane. Coming down the back road, a cloud of fat smoke rolling out my window. Even though I'm damaged, I'm standing on all 10 toes. I'm lost, where I should go from here, I don't know. Eyes closed, but the pain on my face I won't show. A prisoner inside of my mind, I can't get out of here. I don't know why I ignore signs when they're so loud and clear. Lately I'm drowning my pain with a bottle and Mary Jane. No matter what I take, I feel the same. I've been bound by these shackles and chains, a man of convictions. Damn, these addictions just can't be tamed. So lately I'm drowning my pain with a bottle and Mary Jane. No one else to turn to, so I burn through another bag of pie. Courage is a virtue, it refers to this life of mine. I could drink a fifth of liquor and feel like I'm fine. I know, even then I'd never be satisfied. I could not pay the bills, pop a couple pills and just get by. Wouldn't change the pain I feel, seeing tears spill out my daughter's eyes. So I pop the top on this bottle and pour it on ice. When I'm wrong is the only time I feel right. Lately I'm drowning my pain with a bottle and Mary Jane. No matter what I take, I feel the same. I've been bound by these shackles and chains, a man of convictions. Damn, these addictions just can't be tamed. So lately I'm drowning my pain with a bottle and Mary Jane.
Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you for joining.
Rumors going all over town. Can't keep my name out the mouth these days. Yeah, they say I live too fast to settle down. Truth is, I just ain't about these games they all play. Wanna find something stronger than whiskey. Oh, I've tried, but every time I feel it kiss me, I keep coming up empty. Yeah.
just want to love somebody, I won't put a hole in your heart. You know, the best person you could love, the best person you could invest in is yourself. Yourself. Then love will overflow out of you into everyone around you. But you gotta love the fuck out of yourself first. You gotta love the fuck out of yourself first. You gotta continue to aspire to be a better person. You know, every day I try to be better today than I was yesterday, with the understanding that sometimes we're gonna fall behind, you know, but as long as we're continually making steps forward, we gotta show ourselves the same grace that we show everyone else. You know, we're not perfect, we're gonna fall behind, but as long as we're continually to move forward, aspiring to be a better person, we're heading in the right direction. Reborn. True reborn. True rebirth. Remembering yourself. Remembering who you truly are. Connecting with the Most High. Completion. In your personal or global life, this is a major stage coming to an end. At the same time, this is also a message for light workers related to healing the earth. It's time to work because Mother Earth needs you now. You know, us healers, we help others heal. We absorb others' negative energy that they can't transmute themselves, and we transmute it, and we ground it down into earth, and we heal earth for the ones that can't. But it takes a toll on you, and that's why it's important that you pour into yourself. You'll drain yourself if you don't. Make persistent efforts. In many ways, they are like your spiritual mentors, teaching you the ancient wisdom of making your dreams come true. They give you the energy to keep you from getting discouraged and encourage you to stay focused on your true soul goals. However, they always teach us that all creation begins with our thoughts and intentions. Ask them to assist you in making wise choices about what you want. You know, it all starts with your mind. You know, you change the way you think, then you can change the way you speak. You change the way you speak, then it just naturally changes the way that you move. It's just the nature of things. But your mind's a battlefield. You got to be the commander of your mind before you can do anything. Free your mind, you free your soul. You free your mind, you free your soul. You detach from all previous programming. A clean slate, a rebirth, a true rebirth that will allow you to follow your passion because you're not held back. You're not held back and restrained to the past timelines that exist, that exist but they're no longer you. You know, the old you exists in that timeline, the new you doesn't. So why would you attach yourself to the old beliefs, old mindsets, old things that are no longer you? You got to detach from it all. And then once you do that, then you can truly follow your passions without the restraints. You know, but it comes from forgiving yourself, showing yourself the same forgiveness you show others. You know, not you know, it was a learning lesson, right? You know, are you proud of everything you did in the past? No, but you have to accept it. You know what I mean? You have to accept it for what it is. You know, an old version of you chose to do things that way, but the new version of you chooses differently. You know, you learn and you move forward. You don't hold yourself back with regret. That's just a chain. You gotta forgive yourself as well as forgiving others. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. It's that time. You know, procrastination, the spirit of procrastination, it's a motherfucker. The best way to beat it is to, well, just like the best way to beat depression and everything else, you know, you gotta or anything. You gotta mind over matter. You gotta force yourself to do shit. And it starts with little steps. But hey, a small step forward it's a step forward. It's better than staying where you are. It's better than moving behind. You know, but it's like given that like you dipped your toes in enough, it's time to fully jump in. Most guys saying enough dipping your toes in, just fucking jump.
Down the street to country from Santo Street, there are better areas for living.
Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. You know, you're a co-creator. Co-creator. What are you manifesting? Are you manifesting things that you prefer or things that you don't prefer? You know, but you treat the things that you don't prefer with love and care as well as the things that you do. But you also make it be known that you don't want more of it. You gotta speak up. You gotta speak up and let it be known. You know, hey, yeah, I learned my lesson on that one. I don't prefer that. I don't want any more of that. I don't want any more of those fucking tests. You gotta speak it. You gotta state it. It's the statements that you make to the universe that really, that make any change. You know, you have to make those energetic. Sometimes it's just an energetic thing. You know what I mean? It's a non-verbal decision. You know, non-verbal decision, cutting someone off. You don't have to tell someone why you're not talking to them anymore. Just stop fucking talking to them. It's as simple as that, non-verbal. But it's an energetic contract. You know, every time you respond, every time even just a response saying I don't want to talk to you anymore, that's an energetic. You're energetically, you know what I mean, signing that contract with them to exchange energy. But it's those statements that speak the loudest to the universe. Those are the ones that are taken seriously. And when you do that, you can look around and find signs that, hey, all right, you know, the universe will start sending you different things in your existence. And when you acknowledge it, you give thanks. But you gotta let them know that, hey, I see you're talking to me. You gotta let them know. You gotta acknowledge it when you know that you're getting the messages and signs. Let them know what excites you. Let them know what you prefer. Let them know what you don't prefer. Speak with them. Work with them. They're here to help you. They're here to help you. They're here to help you release what no longer serves you. And if you don't know what that is, ask, and ask for it to be abundantly clear to you. Or give thanks, but don't ask. Give thanks because you speak into existence. Speak into existence. You know, it's your life. It's your life. You know, when you're a commander of your life, you're free to take charge and to gamble with your life, right? But when you're not a commander, other people, you know, when you're not in control of your emotions and other things, other people are gambling with your life. Gambling with your free will. Playing on your emotions, manipulating you. That's a gamble. I'd rather gamble on myself, you know, take leaps of faith on myself. But you gotta stand in your power to do that. You gotta find your balls. That's gender neutral. When you find your balls, you find who you are, you find your community. When you're standing in your power, when you're authentic, when you're true to yourself. Because if you're lying to yourself, you're lying to the worst person. You're never gonna find your community. You're never gonna find your tribe. You know, you meet the people on what level you're at right now. So if you're lying to yourself, those are the type of people you're gonna meet. Other people that are lying to themselves. But that's a statement you're making to the universe: is I'm not ready yet. I'm still hiding from myself, so I'm not ready to meet my spirit, my whole team right now. That's the statements that you're making to the universe. You know, you gotta be loyal to yourself. You gotta go to battle for yourself. But no, you're not riding alone. It's the inner standing. You're never alone. And when you know who you ride with, it doesn't matter who you ride with, you know? You're never alone. When you know that, it gives you an extra level of confidence. It's that big spirit energy that can't be imitated. It's one that people remember. It leaves an imprint on everyone. You touch everyone that you come across.
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah, you can.
Because you can relate to them. Because you've been through the struggle and you can show them the way out. You can show them it's possible. Through the life lessons that you learned. Epic stories, you know, the lessons, the life lessons, the things that you made it through that you never thought you would. But you did. And for that you give thanks. And you share it to help others. You share it to help others because it's all about teamwork. It's all about teamwork. You know, we go inside and we do the work on ourselves so that we can help others. You know, because we can't help others if we're not doing the work on ourselves. You know, but when you work on yourselves, you know, what would appear to others as burdensome, you know, they have a hard time juggling things because it seems like too much, but to you, it's easy. It'll appear easy, but you've been putting in the work. That's why it appears easy from the outside, because they didn't see it could be years, decades, lifetimes of work that you've been putting in. No one could see that. No one could ever know that, but you. But it shows. It shows on the outside. It shows on the outside, and it'll bring in the people, the places, and the things that are meant for you, that are meant to help you flourish, to prosper, to be the light that you were always meant to be, and to the extent, to the capacity. High Priestess, Magician, Page of Cups, you know, co-creator with the universe. Co-creating with the universe. It's that cosmic dance that you do with the universe. It's a rhythm that you don't even realize you're in it. You're just floating. You're just doing, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you're just going where you're flowing to, and it's challenging. The hardest challenging part is the mental part. It's always the mental. The mental is always the hardest part. But if you can control that, you know, don't lose sight of everything. Don't lose sight of the promises made to you. Don't lose sight of everything that you made it through. Don't lose sight of your achievements, you know. Don't get overwhelmed by trying to focus on the distance. Just focus on what's right in front of you. And that's living in the present, which is what we're called to do, to live in the present. You know, when you're living in the present, you're co-creating, you're happy. You're living in the present, you're appreciative of it, you're not worrying about the future, because if you're worrying about the future, that's where you're going to be manifesting more worry and stuff. Which happens, but you know, when we catch ourselves doing it, that's when we need to stop ourselves and throw that thought out. You know, take command of every thought. Easier said than done, I know. Easier said than done. What time is it? 10 o'clock on the dot. Well, 10:02. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up on that one. But thanks for tapping in. Thanks for all the likes, the shares, the gifts. And you know what's funny? You know what I was thinking about before? You remember the old school Batman like TV shows? It was like, all right, same bat time, same bat channel. But you know, the irony of it, I want to say same galactic time, same galactic channel. But the irony of that is time is linear. So the past, the present, the future, it's all don't. You know, the same time is now. The same time is 5 minutes from now. It's all the same time. And so it's such an accurate thing. Anyways, all right. Thanks for tapping in.